take it easy.
Hey, what's going on, Drip Fam? It's Phil here, back with another video, and in today's video we're talking about how I helped two of my friends sell nearly $1,000 in their very first day on Amazon. So as you can see here, taking a look at my screen, you can see that this was a brand new Amazon account. We had literally opened it about the first or second week of November, and it took us about 30 days to actually get the products to Amazon. This is not private labeling. This is actually a method that I prefer over private labeling, called wholesaling, which means that we're selling somebody else's product. We were simply able to get a better price on the product than the current sellers on Amazon. So as you can see here, all throughout this period, there was zero sales. And on that first day, there was, now I will kind of give a disclaimer here. There was, this wasn't a full 24 hours. That's why I put into the 11th. It started selling early in the morning, and by the early morning the next day, we had done $971.24 in sales. But this was our very first product, and this was just one of 3 products. This was actually the best performer, but I did just want to show you guys that it is possible to do this. I think the net profit was somewhere around $230 or $240 on that day. So it's, once again, it's not all profit, or it's not, the majority of it was cost of the item, but we were just kind of arbitraging the actual cost of the item for us as far as what it was being sold for on Amazon. So before you guys do this, I want you to let you know that this is not a common outcome for your first product on Amazon. This was a total coincidence, and it was not only a coincidence, it was something that took a lot of research to really make it happen. Instead of just cutting the video off here, I wanted to talk about how you guys can use several tools to have a better chance of getting towards at least a similar outcome for your first launch on Amazon. All right, guys, so here we are inside of my favorite Amazon product research tool. Now, this tool is called AmazeOwl, and this is one of the key tools that we used along with 2 others in order to make sure that we were on the right track as far as product selection. So essentially how AmazeOwl works is you're going to have to sign up for an account. I logged in through a Google account. You can also log in through Facebook and LinkedIn. Simply log in and go to the Hunt for Products tab, and you're going to want to sort by whichever country you're selling in. So I would be selling in the United States, so I click Amazon.com. And of course, I'm going to want to sort by keyword. You can also find best sellers and use their product database. But just typing in keyword, let's say, for example, I wanted to type in water pitcher. I know this is extremely random, but let's just see what we get here. Okay, so as you're going to see, AmazeOwl will actually scan the page. So you're going to actually have to keep filtering through the pages, but it's going to scan through your Amazon search results, and it's going to find high potential items that have a better chance of performing if you decide to start selling them on Amazon. So as you can see, there's 30 low potential items here, and there are 2 high potential. Now, this is just going off the default AmazeOwl settings as far as the BSR and things like that, different metrics that it's looking for in order to determine the potential of a product. But 2 on the first page is still not bad. So if we come down here, it looks like this is Comax Triton Clear large 2-quart pitcher. So if we click on this, it's actually going to pull up some extra information here. So of course I have a cap set on my weight as far as how many pounds I'm willing to go up to per item, because I don't want to have extremely heavy items sitting in my inventory at Amazon. Everybody knows how expensive that is. But if we just go ahead and click save here, this is the really important part. We're going to save this product, and we're going to want to go to return to dashboard, and then we're going to want to go over to potential products. So as we can see here, it's telling us that the listing has been around for 3 years, which is actually pretty solid. 405 reviews, $17.99. And the daily revenue estimate is $442. So times 30 days, this is selling $12,000 to $13,000 a month. So then what we would want to do is we would want to come over here to Amazon on Jungle Scout, and we're going to want to look up the exact same product and see if Jungle Scout actually has the same kind of numbers. So I have the extension. So let's pull it up. So, okay, so it's telling me roughly, it's actually a little bit more on Jungle Scout, but it's telling me roughly around the same ballpark. So this looks like something that would be a promising product if I could get it for a good enough price. So then what we would do is we would either try to get in touch with the company directly, or we would try to find a distributor for Comax and try to buy enough bulk to where we were able to beat this price. Now, some companies are going to have kind of like a minimum price that you can sell their product at without getting in trouble. It looks like this is actually being sold by an FBA seller, funny enough. But some companies are only going to allow you to sell as low as a certain price. So it could very well be $17.99 is the lowest price you're allowed to sell this product at. Some people will sell it lower than that. I do not advise doing that because the companies, if they catch you, will stop selling you their products. So, you know, even if you were to just split this revenue with this one other seller, splitting that $400 a day in sales is still pretty substantial. If you're able to get 20%, which is roughly what we were able to get, that would still turn out to be a pretty decent profit per day. Hopefully this has showed you guys how I match up Jungle Scout with Amazel to check to see if a product is actually doing the numbers that we think it is, simply because there's a lot of people I've seen in the Amazon space who've been having problems. After doing research on Jungle Scout, they find out that the product's really not doing so well. Another tool that we used was called Camel Camel Camel. What Camel 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 does, I know it's a ridiculous name, it essentially looks at the sales history of an item, and it's going to tell you how consistently an item has been selling throughout the year. This is extremely important because in the early part of the year and the late part of the year, you're not really going to want to give too much weight to the metrics that you're getting off of Jungle Scout and Amazel, simply because it's the holiday time. You're going to be selling a lot more products than normal. So that's another thing that we did, especially since this was around holiday time. We looked at Camel 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 to see if the product was consistently selling, and indeed it was. There is actually one bonus plugin that I would recommend that you guys get, and that is the Amazon fee, or yes, it is the FBA calculator. This is basically what you're going to be able to put in. Let's say if the product through a distributor costs me $11.99, I can see that if I'm only able to get it at $11.99, it's really not going to work out in the long term. Typically, I recommend 30 to 50% ROI after all of your fees, simply as kind of like a safe zone. So if somebody comes in and lowers their price a little bit, it's not going to be the end of the world. You're not going to be bleeding money or selling out of your inventory or just sitting with inventory without sales. So let's say we're able to get it for $8.99. We can see that we're in 16%. So we're going to need to get this product for a pretty low cost in order to make it work. But as you guys can see, the research method is, I mean, this is how we did it for all three of our products. All three of them sold out within about 30 days. The actual product that did $1,000 in sales on the first day, in the first 24 hours, sold out in the very first day, which was incredible. So this is not something that is going to be a complete winner or a gold mine every single time, but this will help you to have a much better chance of finding a winning product to sell on Amazon with a wholesaling method. So hopefully this has been helpful, guys. Be sure to subscribe down below, hit the notification bell, always hit that like button, and as always, guys,
take it easy.